big swing there. Just misses, goes out of the reach. The point fielder flies off for a 4. It'd be good to have another look at that one. Oh. Just drag straight to mid-wicket. That's Maddie Penner. She's not dropping that. Just a little bit sloggy. Talia Wilson there. Shangri, she picks up her 10th wicket for the season. She's tried to go over the top here, wheeling back. And that's a good catch again, Maddie Penner. Huge wicket for the Strikers. A big wicket of Phoebe Litchfield. Didn't score, and she is going to be furious with herself.
Yep.
Oh, nicely placed, just gets hits her a little high on the bat, doesn't really use her feet. Pretty much, I think the ball's hitting the bat rather than the bat hitting the ball there.
Yeah. Well.
She goes again, it's aerial as taken. Didn't get the execution that time, Heather Knight. Barsby maybe threw it slightly wider. And Megan Schutt with a lovely catch coming forward.
She's got a job to do here.
Holds the pose. Adapadu. That looked like just a gentle ease into the offside, but the placement was incredible and the outfield did the rest. She's pumped. Onto the slog sweep. And lovely placement. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Finally gets to access her release shot and a good proper inside.
And she's gone for a big hitter. She hit this square enough and she's absolutely nailed that gap. Not sure if it's gone all the way. Umpire's yet to decide.
The gap.
He squeezes one out through backward point. Katie Mack in chase and just can't get there. If she can't get there, no one's going to get there. Swing there, catches the outside edge, but good contact again from Adapadu. And she's tried to go for the big shot here, and she's hit that straight down the throat of Georgia Adams. Easy catch, great over here from Tali McGrath and Chamari Adapadu. Well, that's in the air. Oh, that's been put down. Laura Woolvart, backward of point. That would have been a big wicket. Marizanne Cap. She's just played that nicely. Just to rub salt in the wound. Splits the fielders there. It's through the Meg Lanning scoring zone.
Use of her feet, chips it over the top of mid-wicket. The fielders are up. Quality shot from Learoyd.
That's a really nice shot. And what she's done nicely there is she's actually aligned herself with the fielder that it's at mid-wicket, knowing exactly.
Big swing from Learoyd. Clever. Went to where the fielders aren't and gets the 4.
It's a real scoring zone for her down there, isn't it? I'm surprised that the Strikers hadn't picked up on that sooner. She's really targeted it since she's...
There it is. Some innovation.
Yeah, I love that. And the fact that she's also been able to adapt from either going over a left shoulder or a right shoulder, and the fact that Megan Schutt saw her probably pushing across.
Her 4th over now. Cap looks to go over the top of the offside and does so. So she starts the over with 4. Power surge overs. Cap, clever. Just holds her ground and makes sure she can swing over the top of that inner ring. Learoyd goes straight. That's a clever shot as well. Didn't overhit it, just knew where the gaps were and made sure of it, went straight back over Mushangwe's head to his least to chase. The appeal's gone and has been given. She stepped across her stumps. Marizanne Cap needed to get bat on ball. Looked like it even might have hit the back shoe in celebrations. Bowled it through the legs as Sammy Jo Johnson went to go for the ramp again. That's 2 wickets this over for Megan Schutt. 6 for 115 now, the Thunder. And she's tried to hit it into the next suburb. They will get the single from it, so 118 the innings completes on for the loss of 6 wickets. The Sydney Thunder. Bates left arm around to Mack. Works this off her toes nicely into the gap. Sammy Jo Johnson with the chase on here. It's just going to get there before it. She can't put the dive in. Absolutely. Sweeps, beats square leg. It's going to go away for another boundary.
Yeah, really nicely played there by Katie Mack. She knows that that area is going to be vacant.
Cuts in the air and goes over the top of point, so that additional bounce helps Katie Mack. She's only short to start with, so it gets up. She's practicing keeping it down along the ground, but the fielder's... Woolvart comes down the track, tries to break the shackles against Marizanne Cap and does so exceptionally well. One bounce, 4 runs. It's a signature Katie Mack shot where she just drops down onto that knee and pivots around it.
Just beats everyone. She might have been half a chance of getting that herself. Very good fielder off her own bowling, but Laura Woolvart just...
I think it was a flu shot, thank you.
Nicely played there again. That's going to go to open space and race away. Beautifully timed off the feet, Katie Mack. Yeah, a full toss. There's been a few of those. She just puts that away nicely. Sammy Jo Johnson. Good feet there from Mack, but she's managed to keep it in the air. And Annika Learoyd, look at Lauren Smith. She's got the chest out. She's loving herself sick at the moment. Picks up a wicket the first ball. That's how you do it, guys. Oh my word, first ball, Lauren Smith straight through the gate. Tally McGrath.
Said she was loving herself sick the first one. Now. Yes.
Nicely played Bridget Patterson.
So, Sam Bates delivers up a full toss to start this second part of this innings, and it gets dispatched for 4, gets what it deserved. Goes with the ramp, and over the top of the stumps and over her shoulders. Gets the 4 from it, so couldn't access the drive, but went another direction. Pushes through cover, and there's going to be a gap nicely found from Laura Woolvart. Just threads the needle perfectly, helps herself to 4. Down leg side, that's not what they would have wanted, especially not to start the over, and Woolvart, she's too good. It's a lovely shot. They won't get out of it with a 1 or a 2. In fact, Woolvart will bookend the over nicely. Gets the 4 to start and a 4 to finish with an elegant drive. Gets a bit more power behind this one, does Bridget Patterson. 1 bounce and it skips over the rope for 4 and into the pickets.
Well, it's in the air. And that's a great catch. Heather Knight, this is what they needed, the Thunder. Not surprising Lauren Smith was involved in this. She's really made it difficult for the strikers, and that's a big dismissal of Laura Woolvart. It's the wicket that they needed. Just gets inside that, laps it nicely, uses the pace from Sammy Jo Johnson, and that races away for 4 runs.
Clever. Again, just assessing the moment from Patterson.
Beautifully played down the wicket. Mid on and mid off her up. Smart cricket again from Patterson. She's really starting to put the foot down now.
Slightly more easy to get a hold of.
A little short of the length, and she's picked this up beautifully. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Bridget Patterson trying to bring this team home. Nicely played, and it's through as well. This is a huge over for the strikers. Unfortunately, not one of Sammy Jo Johnson's best. Oh, gets her first ball. Unbelievable. 2 today. Lauren Smith, the first baller on Tally McGrath, and now Chamari Adapatu bowling Maddie Penner, first ball as well. Oh, nicely played. It's a strong shot from Gibson. We've seen that quite a few times. Big hitter. Great to come into this situation. And that's a no ball and a 4 runs as well, but the no ball will count as the single, but they also get the 4 runs, I think, as well, because they didn't run it. That'll be up to the scorers to decide that. Either way, the strikers have got home